Oh my god, man. You better pick up your stuff quick.
No, I don't want that to replay. I don't want that to replay. There we go. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a good Sunday. It wasn't too bad. I did some work today and got some stuff accomplished, which was very good. It was just like some long to-do lists. I gotta change the camera angle once again, baby. As always. There we go. Also, I want that in there. Yeah. There we go. So, I'm having a good, decent Sunday. I've been wanting to play this. I'm like 83% done. So I feel like we might be defeating Odin tonight. So that's the goal. And I know there's no one here right now. What am I going to do this week? Tomorrow, food prep. Then we're going to practice. I'm probably going to start practicing the songs because my roommate's gone for the week. So I can actually start really playing drums and not have to worry about him coming in and out and everything. So I think that's going to be what the move is this week. I'm going to be starting to tackling that stuff. Yeah. And One Piece chapter this week, so I'm going to have another reaction. I also think I need to reach out to my friend to see if we're going to do anything today. Oh, this week, because I know that he was mentioning about like linking up at some point. But I need to ask him about that. I don't want to go back on that song. Here we go. Yeah, because what he wants to do is pretty interesting. And I might do something whenever... I might do something completely different. I might be reacting to an anime episode with my brother. I might be doing that for the Gear 5 episode because I really want to grow and I really want to be in something like anime kind of. I don't know. I want to be that, music and video game. Like, I just want to be part of, like, everything's right here. Like, you can see everything that I'm about is right here. I even got books. I got comics. I got PC games. I got movies that are down here. Gundams. I got Dragon Ball Z figures. I got anime episodes. And like, it's just everything is right here that is me. And I think I'm getting close to how I can make this more in something in context and content wise. And I gotta keep focusing on that. And that's something I got to work on. And I keep watching this guy Cast or Die all the time. And he keeps saying it and it's starting to click, but I need to start writing ideas. I have these goals, but I need to write them down. I need to get them from here. And I have that notebook and I haven't been using it lately because I've been just so swamped at work. But that's when I have my ideas. But I think I need to start reinvesting and going back into it and getting those ideas and get more ideas on the page because most of the ideas that I had wanted, I've accomplished. I've accomplished with certain transitions. I've accomplished. Ooh, I need to change where the cloud came is. There we go. Other than that, like, there's certain things I want to. I need to start improving on content wise because this is like my third year of streaming on Twitch and doing stuff on Twitch. I was streaming before this. I was doing like stuff on Mixer. I was doing Destiny 2 because it was straight from my Xbox and I enjoyed it. And I really like playing and finding people and talking to them about it and other games. But I've noticed even since 2020, like Twitch has just not been the same. It's just not what it was. And I don't know, man. We will find out soon because I'm starting to think that I'm going to start just multi-streaming other places. Because I'm not even going to give Twitch no mind. So good to see him around. I can't believe that their mom killed herself right in front of them.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Faster! We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Zip, zippity doo dah. Let me scooch on by. Let me scooch on by.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up into the port.
Do you have anything to sail?
So, what try me luck in the desert? And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started
You don't.
messing a bloomin' Dominion.
Let's go, Ambrosio. I don't give a shit.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Kashik chocobos.
Thanks, girl.
Oh, nice. That was good. That's good. Just a few abilities. Not bad.
Yeah.
Caution there? Is that what he just said?
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
It's Yote.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Yote.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After
Interesting.
the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Without my sword.
Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Thumb.
What's up, Jesse? The headbang emoji.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been.
I love that email, man.
All the more reason for them.
I'm glad because, like, when I made it, I was like, dude,
Well, you are free to leave,
this is gonna be good.
Lord Minister.
People want like their stuff animated.
Warehouses aflame,
I like that stuff.
blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm
Might be why I throw it every time I join.
and all you can think about is commerce.
We do the diddly diddly. My name's Squid Squid God.
How dare you?
Squiddly diddly diddly do. It's my announcement. I've arrived.
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see?
Let's go.
King, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
Really? I don't think so. So dumb question, but because I don't really know, does spending points help you as a streamer?
If it is compensation he requires, we
I
will
think it does to a
absolutely get
degree.
fair
I
price
think
services.
it count as like interaction. So I think the more interactive, I think somehow some algorithm,
Correct me if
since
I'm wrong.
people are obviously doing stuff
Swear that the
interacting, I think
fiends
that's
washing the cobbles of
like it's
Canva
like, oh, okay,
like
this guy's getting attention. Let's
citizens
boost it.
Wear the colors of Waloed.
And also, I think also bragging rights too, because like over
So
time,
you do not deny it.
you can accrue points and also like spend them and like just kind of like, I don't know, like I've been here for X amount of time, blah 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 blah.
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Kill
The girl is
everybody.
still
All right.
here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping
Nice.
with her late
There's like a few
father's
people still there.
hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Show off my cloud bone.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's knights cannot have saved
I got it. It's in there. I have it away from him. He knows it of its existence, but doesn't know where it is. I meant for brag. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got you. Yeah. My friend Alan is saving up for the big one. He doesn't even want to spend points on anything. He's like, I want to get on that bone. I just think it's just going to be like a stream of him just eating the bone.
Of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
It's only works when you're active. So like he can't just have the stream up and just be gaining points. He can have it up like and just lurk. Because I've gained points for like
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here.
Rocker Joe, I have
What
like
is it?
80,000 or something like that.
It is
Or-
old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents.
I mean, Mr. Cloud's
save what
seeking
can be
after it.
gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant.
Yeah, I have like 80k to him, yeah.
But
But like I've just
it may be the key
that's like 2
to
years of
discerning
watching him.
Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension,
I'm like
the dominant
2.6.
subjects.
You'll get there.
And while some, like
You'll get
Barnabas,
there.
have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
Yeah.
I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
But that's because I like
I will be
breakdowns.
accompanying my
Yes.
brother
See,
to the free
I made
cities.
stuff like that for like
Whilst we are afield,
whenever like there's other
I would
people
have you watch
and
over
like they
those
see that
Clive
they're
has made
like,
his wards.
ooh, okay, and then they get to spend that kind of stuff. But then you have someone that's committed like Alan being like, I'm in it for the long haul, baby.
Trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered,
But it is my duty to...
as it has ever been my brother's duty. Remember.
If that is your wish.
I'm a sucker for instant gratification.
Please be safe.
I know that for sure.
You have my word.
Okay, Joshua.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so glad that this game did good and Forsaken didn't. Forsaken just... Ugh. Yeah, looks like everyone's fighting Ultima. What's Forsaken? Forsaken was a game that was released by Square Enix February of this year. It was developed by the people who made Final Fantasy 15. They made their own game, and it flopped so bad that they are no longer developing. That team is no longer developing games. They got disbanded.
Welcome, welcome.
Didn't do all the Final Fantasy. So Square Enix is a publishing and also a developer. So like they've developed like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy series, some Dragon Quest games. They more do like RPGs. There's other developers like IDOS. They do like Tomb Raider, and that's under Square Enix. And then, but no longer. It used to be. Square Enix always did all the Final Fantasies, but they used to be called Squaresoft back in the day. All right, hold on a second. Oh, this is Square Enix. Okay, cool. Oh, perfect. All right, cool. So, sorry, man. Learn me a thing. See this? This says Squaresoft. Kingdom Hearts, Squaresoft. Square Enix, the second one. So within, from, what is this? 2002 to 2005, within 3 years, they changed. Yeah. I love video games, dude. I used to love like what is it? There was a show on G4. It was called Icons, and it was just like history on like video game companies, and I learned all about like Capcom, Atari, Nintendo, and Square.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace.
All I ever watched was X-Play. I watched X-Play too, and then there was like extended play. No.
Yes.
Not extended play. That was what it was on Tech TV. There was like there was like another review show between two dudes, and it was pretty cool. And then there was like a Cribs one. I remember watching like Jack Black, and then a couple other like I think Good Charlotte, and then like some other bands on tour.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into
it was interesting. I love G4, man. G4 is it's a shell of what it was.
Just how many
Thank God it's gone.
Not nearly enough, my lady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed. I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
No.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Interesting.
Pray accept this token.
Okay.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further. No. You are dismissed. Your Grace.
Interesting.
Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Super off topic from Square Enix. Did you ever play Psychonauts? No, but I have that on my Xbox because I know that's a Tim Schafer game. That's also something that I've. Was it? It was like a Max and something. It was like a freaking story game. And then I don't mind Psychonauts. I'll play it though. I think that's gonna be like. Once I start getting like a following and being like, hey, I'd like to be like since there's nothing big out, I have like a bunch of B games. Let's pick one and I'll play through it.
Then let us be rid of them.
Psychonauts, absolutely loved it. Fantastic game. Psychonauts 2, I haven't been able to dedicate the time I want to just because I'm so busy with RE3. RS3. But super great games. Hell yeah. I know Psychonauts is it's always been that was a good platformer, and Tim Schafer is a good developer. I've always enjoyed him. He always made quality games. Grim Fandango, Brutal Legend are his only other games that I've ever played. Oh, Brutal Legend is a game that I want to play. I've always wanted to play it. I think I have it on my wish list on Steam, and that's gonna be a game. Well, no, I think I own it. And that is going to be a game that I want to go through because I definitely want to play that. Grim Fandango. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, shit, man. Dude, Brutal Legend with Jack Black voicing it just awakens my childhood and just realized School of Rock for me. Dude, I fucking love School of Rock. That was like literally the movie. Like, I liked music before that, but like when I watched that movie, I really wanted to play instruments because of that movie. And like, ever since then, my respect for that man has just been through the roof. Like, granted, I don't enjoy everything that he's in, but like, there's some people that are like, I can't stand Jack Black. I'm like, dude, School of Rock made me want to be a musician. Like, just because that fact alone, I love that movie. That movie was so good. It like, I remember. Well, you think you'll be just fine. Yeah. You cannot be much of mine. Can't kick me out for what is mine. Well, you're not hardcore. You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. But the legend of the event was way hardcore. Have you heard him say that's the movie he's most proud of because of the impact of it had on musicians? Yes, I saw that. What was it, like a GQ interview where like he talks to like about like most of his movies, and I liked all because he couldn't relatable. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. I liked how he like how that movie kind of came together as it was going along too, and how he's kept up with all the kids too, and just like
Do we have any idea where Gavin the
yeah, like he wanted to set out for that, and kind of like he did achieve it, and like that was I love that fucking movie, dude.
We should hurry.
Like he broke down like how to be a nerd, like what was it, the kid that was playing the keyboard? Well, I don't know, and he made him like cool, like he made it just like stop that, like that movie like broke down a bunch of layers for like being confident. What the fuck, bruh? Absolutely making me want to watch it again. Such a classic, dude. And the best part about that is,
sounds like thunder.
It's not a movie of its time. It's timeless. Whatever. I like the story, but also I need to get better with being interactive. So this helps me with being interactive. Yes, timeless. It's up there with like Back of the Future.
That was you, Gav.
It's like Back of the Future. You could watch it still to this day. You could watch
on the road.
definitely School of Rock.
Thing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Mid.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
Yep.
My lady.
Whoa, bro.
Hey?
Uncle.
My boy. Uncle Byron.
Yeah.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doom.
Yep.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that.
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I had dinner, but
Right,
that was a while ago.
let's find those survivors.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
The fuck are these things? Assassin's Creed opinions. I liked 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, 4. I played Origins. I played a little bit of Odyssey and did not give a shit. Did not give a shit about Syndicate. I have Union behind me. Don't give a shit about it. I have Valhalla and I don't give a shit about that either. So the Ezio class, good. Ezio collection's good. That's 2 Brotherhood and Revelations. They're pretty good because they go between like all of Italy, Rome, and then Turkey. And Ezio's the best. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. I hate that the Ezio collection isn't actually released on Steam. I have to play it on the Xbox One. Oh, yeah. But don't play a console anymore. Yeah, I don't either, man. Well, I mean, I'm playing one right now. I haven't played my Xbox. I should say that. I haven't played my Xbox in like a while. I turned it on the other day because I wanted to see. I was talking to Ray the other day, and he was talking about Fear was on Xbox again, and it was like you could play it again, but I couldn't find where I could play it. So I can't wait to. I actually have it on my PC, and that's another game I want to play through. This game series I want to play through. I'm not familiar with Fear. There's two versions of Fear. I think there's the original, and then there's like the second, the newer version. I think the original was the ones that came on the 360, started on the Xbox, and then the 360, and then there's a newer version that has nothing to do with the old ones. Yes. Yes. I've only heard of it. I guess I should go back to the Square Enix realm, and I might be wrong with this. Tomb Raider opinions? Tomb Raider, I enjoyed that. I played that on stream last year. That was a very good game series. Very rewarding, very like Uncharted. Very, very, very good. Right now, I'm going through all the old Final Fantasy games because I never played them. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I started at 7, 8, 9. So I'm going through those, and they're very old school. Did you finish the Uncharted? Me and Corey were both playing Uncharted Legacy of Thieves. I didn't do that one. I need to do that one, but I played every single one of them. I played 1 through 4. I went through all of them like one go. Man, I've tried. So many people tell me to play Final Fantasy, but I don't know where to start, honestly. My best advice to you is find one that looks like interesting to you that you would want to play. Like you're probably like, oh, I want to play this one. And obviously, it's a PlayStation game. But any of them, you can get into any of them. They're all their own thing. Like, I'll show you once again. Learn me something, Jimmy. So this is 9. This is what is it? 6. This is 6 and 5. This is 8, and this is 7. Yeah, that's 7. All different stories, all completely different cast, all everything. Which one started to navigate away from turn-based style? 11 and 12. This one had like the gambit system, and it was like more like kind of like an MMO, but this was like offline. You could tell your crew what to do beforehand, and it'll be fine. This was an actual MMO, and it was the first one that was like on console too. No, on PlayStation, because there was Phantasy Star that was on like Dreamcast, and that was like a MMO. But these were the two that broke that, and then 13 was its own. I do own 13. I have not played 13. I have 13. I have 13, 13.2, and 13.3. All they're the only ones that have continuations. Like 10.2, there's like 13, 13.2, 13.3. So it's like all that contains this story, like their story, and then 10 and 10.2 has its own. This is Final Fantasy X. This is Final Fantasy X-2. This is the sequel to this game. So, like, the events that happen in this game, they talk about in this game. Otherwise, they're all standalones. Exactly. So it's not like, oh, did stuff in Final Fantasy IX matter in this game? No, not even a character. There are, like, certain things, like, we have Phoenix, we have Gerudo, we have Bahamut. We also have certain characters like Sid. They're always part of the game. They're always part of the. There's always one in the game. There's always like a Biggs. There's like a Wedge. There's certain tropes. There's always like chocobos. There's always like airships. There's certain things. So what are you playing right now? Is a standalone or is a continuation? What I'm playing right now is 16, It is its own. I am playing this one right now. This was the last one. This one wasn't bad. But the guys that made Forsaken made this game. They had some DLC that was going to be released more, but they canceled it. And I felt like if they would have finished that DLC, it would have made this game so fucking good. Okay. Okay, sweet. I was under the assumption that they were all continuations. That's really good to know, man. See, and that's the thing I hate when people like never explain to others. It's like, no, like you don't like magic systems are usually the same. Like you have Fyra. Fire evolves into Fyra, and then Fyra becomes Fyraga or Fyraga, and then that Thundera, Thundaga, and then you got Blizzard, Blizzaga, and then you have like Ultima, all that. So hitting back in Forsaken, is that part of Final Fantasy? No, it is just developed by the people that made this game. A different crew made this game. I want to say it was what was it? It was Business Creative 3 or whatever it was. No, that's who made this game. It's something different. They weren't good. They were not good. But I got like what is it? The Pixel remastered for my Switch, and that's like the best because like they're all 8-bit games or 32-bit games, and it's like perfect for my Switch. Okay, sweet. That definitely helped me feel a little bit more confident in approaching Final Fantasy moving forward. Good, man. Because like they're all think of it as just like their own books. Like one's like Lord of the Rings, one's like Harry Potter, one's like Aragon, one's like Cyberpunk, another one's like Waterworld, and a lot of them have like open worlds and whatnot. What's funny is like they had overworlds before like open world was big. Oh, you said Cyberpunk? You play that? Yes, I do. I have that on on this PC. I actually started it out and I never went any further because I wanted to do an actual like playthrough down the line when they fixed the game. And I think they've done really well with the game, and I don't know, that's going to be something down the line that I want to do. Because now that it's out of like season, but also that new one's coming out soon. It's fixed now, but man, I still haven't been able to finish it personally. That's what I heard. It's just long, and it's like, do you feel like you want to finish it? Okay, you started the character 3 times. Jesus. Like maybe I want to try it again. I didn't like that. Maybe I'll try it again. I didn't like that. Because I want to grasp and remember what's happening. It's so long, break, come back, so long, break, come back. Yeah, I got you. I'm a huge... You're a huge... I love lore. What's that face for? That face? I love lore too. This is the one I'm going through right now. Yeah. I fucking love. I love me some lore, dude. I love me some lore. Alright, I'm literally starting an RS3 character to specifically play the character in lore order. Something I didn't do on my main account. I also have like guidebooks. I have other books. Like, if there's like a world, if there's something to learn, history or something like Game of Thrones history is some dope ass fucking shit. I love it more than the actual story. Like some of the stuff that actually happened, like, oh, it's so sick. But none of it, you get to fucking see it. Like, you got Euron Greyjoy, and he's fucking dope as fuck, learning how to summon fucking krakens and learning how to make the sea do what he wants it to. And you don't get to see Jack. Then you got a Wheel of Time series that I want to go through, and then I want to read the Witcher series. I want to. There's so many things. I'm going through Cosmere right now, and that is just, oh man, dude. Woo! You don't need to. You don't need to. Oh, I didn't realize I had 4. Well, let's fucking go, bro. Yeah, that's true. There's truth to that statement. Like, there were certain cool things that happened, but just in later on, it was just like, you guys let it get to your head, dude. I used to like Destiny because of the lore, and like I watch Bife still, just to watch like what's going on. I don't need to play the fucking game. I don't need to what's going on, but some of that lore, dude, it's juicy. Oh man, that just made me sad hearing you mention Destiny. I know you're huge into that. Yeah, I was fucking 3 years deep, dude. That was my boy. That was my game. And it's been 2 years since I played that game. 2 years. You never did Warframe? I played a little bit of Warframe. I like downloaded it and played a little bit when I first got my computer. My computer back then couldn't handle it. It probably could now. But I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. I like that it was like very individual base. I like that it's very much kind of like this. You can make it however you want it to be. It was pretty cool, futuristic. I liked Warframe a lot. Remind me a lot of Destiny, which a lot of people don't agree with and loved. Fast-paced aspect of it. I think people were just they couldn't get past like the first person, but I see a lot of similarities like with the loot, the grind, and like the sci-fi-ness and everything. I definitely get it. I just think people are just like, it's totally not the same. This is not my game. This is not like my game. How it's apples and oranges. I mean, you can still compare them. Yes, thank you. I hop on Warframe occasionally, but it feels like very easy to get left behind. Kind of like, yes, I get that. I get that a lot because like that's the thing I don't like about certain games. Live service games I don't like is like how you have the FOMO. If you have FOMO and you just like, if you have to constantly keep playing the game just because like you just have to, and if you miss a fucking week, you're off and you can't, and you'll never get back on, or like, it's just, I just like to enjoy it. I need to be banned from talking about Oh, I should preface this. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry, bubs. These are able to be, you could play these on PC. This is the remake. Well, this is the prelude to this game. But this is Final Fantasy Crisis Core 7. This is Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So like what fans like to say is this game literally goes into this game because this game talks about events that happened in this game. But there's events that happen in this game that go into the beginning of this game, but also go to the beginning of this game. It's kind of weird. I'm just gonna I'm gonna say that right now. It's kind of weird. Oh, and I just wanted to flash this. We're gonna pull up Steam and you're gonna tell me you're gonna get one. We're gonna have some Final Fantasy talk at work tomorrow. Hell yeah, yeah, baby. This was what was in my wallet. But this is the baby. This is the one. This is the block. This is the backup. You have such a cool collection. See? I that's what I need to just make TikToks of. I just need to make TikToks of my background. And just be like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, shit. Honestly, it would probably work really well. I need to. I'm probably gonna watch a bunch of this tomorrow and clip a bunch of it. Thank you. Heal. Yeah. Let me uppercut you. Oh shit. Shit! Oh, what is that? Oh, fuck! I'll be happy to pick your brain for content. See, that's the thing that I've been trying to figure out is like, I've been watching this dude and it's like, well, you got to be entertaining. I'm like, well, it's kind of hard to be entertaining when no one is talking and there's no one there. Well, it's like, you got to do stuff. It's like, that's kind of easier said than done. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I can play music, but like, a lot of times people would be like, play Wonderwall. Play Wonderwall. Hey, play Tennessee Whiskey. Play that, man. That's so good, man. It's so. Oh, and I was feeling bad and going super off topic. Dude, don't feel bad. That's what, like, a lot of times they're like, you just gotta do this, and I'm like, oh my fuck. Not the Tennessee Whiskey, dude. I am so tired of people being like, you know what's a great song? A great guitar song? It's not that fucking song. It's not that fucking song. I'd rather be playing like, I'd rather play Damn It over and over again than play Tennessee Whiskey. Exactly. Well, and also like as a person that wants to like play it for a show, like I gotta play it over and over again. That ain't happening, Chief. That ain't happening. It was good. It was. Just no. Definitely not. And like, I almost kind of get like in this mode where I have to almost become obsessed with the song in order to cover it. Because like I have to like all right, analyze it, be in it, like have conviction. I gotta have that conviction. And like, it's very hard to get into a song where like we're just playing wow 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 wow. Like it's just, I can't do it. I can't. Bow chicka wow. Ow chicka wow wow. Chicka wow wow. Church. Church, look what you're doing to me, Church. Caboose. Get the fuck out of here, Caboose. Not red versus blue. Sarge, what the fuck are you doing over there, kid? Fucking love that show, man. That was when do you know what? I love when people are like, you know what? The internet was a great place. It was a great place back then because we had simple shit like that. Uppercut you. And it was great. Nice.
The city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
You know what? I remember it did. I remember it was on there, and I remember I would like pop it on ever so often and watch it. I think they were on their own. They were on Verve for a while. They had the Rooster Teeth network on there.
Where are they?
Oh.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Waken winds!
Oh no!
It's over.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Stapnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
No.
As long as you don't hold back.
Have you finished the new? Yeah, I finished that. Yes, I finished that before this game. I didn't mind it. I liked the game. I liked how it felt. I liked how the combat evolved. I liked what was going on there. Certain story aspects I didn't like. I thought so. I 100 completed the first one. Still gotta buy the new one. Dude, the first one was so fucking good.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Muthos.
Oh. Fuck.
Over here. He still might get him.
Does it not live up to the first? To me, I didn't like what they handled with the side character that they added. I didn't like that whole turning. I saw one of my friends tried justifying it to me. I didn't like the writing. I get it, that's what they were trying to do. I didn't like it. I didn't mind what they did with certain characters that we were like really fond of and what we were like really going for. But certain things I'm like, this is really what the game was. I wanted a little bit more story wise, but we might get that in DLC. Because the problem is they made me like the character, and then they were like, you know what? You're not gonna like the character anymore because now he's this character, and it's like, oh, god damn it. Okay, we're gonna use an elixir. Well, I've been holding off on purchasing it. Went on sale recently, but it was still a little high for me. Yeah, just hold out. Wait for like maybe like Christmas or like whenever that sale happens. Man, I've been the same high on life. I was really looking forward to that stupid game. It's just so expensive. Game is 100% achievements. It's like 12 hours. Too much money. It was on Games Pass not too long ago. I know that was worth it. I'm really picked about FOB and FSP. Oh no, like you can get it on Games Pass for PC. So like when you get it on Games Pass for PC, I don't think it should be locked if it's on PC. Is it still locked if it's on PC if it's from Games Pass? I'm a real stickler about having all my games on Steam because I try to go for 100% off. I got you. I don't like doing that. I'm that weirdo. Like right now, I have like I have a backlog of like RPG games. I probably have like 50 games that I want to play that are RPGs. strictly turn-based. And I thought about like how I'm gonna make that an actual thing about content.
To me, boy. Too slow. Help me, boy. To me, boy. Too slow. Help me, boy. Help me, boy.
I mean, you had me, but you lost me personally at turn-based. I've never gotten to those. So what got me into that, I feel like it stems from Pokemon, but whenever I saw Final Fantasy VII for the first time when I was like 8 years old, it like fascinated me. I was like, dude, these people could do this and they could do that, and like, yeah, people thought it was slow. It's slow in the beginning because they really want you to like, okay, understand that it's turns, but like towards the end of the game, you're like, it's just, it's almost like you're like, what is going on? Oh, I know everything that's going on in the battle right now. So like every RPG ever. Hold on. All right, ready? So I have the Suikoden series, I have the Tales series, I have the Trails series, I have the Pixel Remastered, I have the Chrono series, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. There's the Wild Arms series, there's 1, 2, and 3. There's Xenoblade 1 and 2. There's Xenogears 1, 2, 3, and no, 1, 2. No, Xenoblade has 1, 2, and 3. Xenogears has 1 and 2. Xenosaga has 3 games. Legend of Dragoon 1. Octopath has 2 games. Live Alive has 1. Star Ocean series has Star Ocean 1, Star Ocean 2, Eternal Time. Then there was another one, and then there's Divine Intervention. Then there's Steve Stars. Then there's a Romancing Saga, which has 3 games. There's Dragon Quest that has 11 games. There's Lost Odyssey. I have that right there. Rogue Galaxy. There's Triangle Strategy, Advanced Wars, Fire Emblem, Breath of Fire series, Arc the Lag, Dark Cloud, the Dot Hack series, like Dot Hack, Infection, Rebirth, and all that kind of stuff. Then there's the Zelda series, there's Dragon Age, then there's KOTOR 1 and 2, then there's South Park, the South Park series, then there's the Final Fantasy Tactics, and then Tactics Advanced and Advanced 2. You didn't struck a nerve. It was just like, I've been thinking about this for months. Like, I'm like, I really want to do these series. Like, that's the RPG list. Like, the in-between, I do like the South Park series. There's enough stupid here to keep that game going for me. Oh, fuck yeah. And I like it because it's mindless for me. Because, like, what I like to do is I like to play a turn-based game and watch a TV show. Because it's just, I like sequences. But I only played the first one. Oh, dude, the first one was amazing. The in-between games I have are Hollow Knight, Ori, Onimusha, the Castlevania series, the Mega Man series, X, Zero, Battle Network, and Legends series. So that's like 4 different series. There's also the Darkness, which is Darkness 1 and 2, the Fears series. There's Metroid. There's Brutal Legend, the Messenger, Metal Slug series, Beyond Good and Evil, Silent Hill 4, Neo, PS Grand, Code Vein, Scarlet Nexus, Ape Escape, Ashura's Wrath, Bloodstained, Dante's Inferno, Metroid, Metro, the Metro series 1, 2, and all that kind of stuff. Vampire Hunters, Evil Within 1 and 2, Chaos Legion, Undertale, Devil May Cry, Convergence. Those are my in-between games. But I think the main event that I'm doing, I'm doing right now, Final Fantasy 16. Then I'm gonna do Spider-Man. I want to do Armored Core. I want to do Life of P, Sea of Stars, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I want to do Resident Evil 4 in October. The new one, and I want to do Final Fantasy Rebirth. That's next, and then games with friends. I got Pommel Party, Uno, Animal Party, Gang Beast, Mario Kart, Sons of the Forest, Fortnite, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, Blaze Blue, Mortal Kombat, Zombies, Guilty Gear, Tekken, Midnight Ghost Hunt, Smash, Ninja Turtles, Apex, Battle Block Theater, Speedrunners, Deep Rock Galactic, Halo, Borderlands 3, Crab Game, Outlast Trials, and Xenoverse 2. I got so many games. No. That's gonna be my main games. So like I have like 4 different categories. I have like main games. This is like one of them. That would be like Armored Core, Spider-Man, all that kind of stuff. The main games that are coming out. Then I have an RPG list, and I have like in-between games too. So like I like The Darkness because it was like it was a decent game back in the day, but it wasn't. Hit me up for Borderlands 3, dog. Oh fuck yeah, dude. I'll do that. Borderlands 3 is fun. I didn't finish the game. I played it with Wesley a little bit, but that's about it that I've done in it. I beat 2, I beat 1. I just never got into it because when that came out, Destiny was out. So that had my world. I tuned in and watched you playing Destiny. Oh yeah! I remember that. Yeah. That's the only time I've ever played that game. And it's still on my PC. I'm a huge Borderlands fan. I used to be into it. Do you know anything about the movie that's coming out? I heard it's in development hell. I used to like it. I used to be into it, but it just didn't get me. I need a little more. Whoa. I got Borderlands 2, 100%. I got a lot of progress done, but I haven't found 100%. That kind of sucks in my opinion. But I need to play it. It's so much more fun. Oh yeah. Those games, see, the one thing I like about what they do is they make co-op fun. That's the one thing that Gearbox has always done. They know how to make co-op fun. I never found a group. Neither have I. The only one was Wesley, but he was always weary about playing. Like it was just like, oh, are you playing? Oh, I'll probably be on. I haven't really played games with friends in a while because we can talk about this at work tomorrow. I'll explain why.
Actually, I wouldn't. Let's try. Too slow.
Unless you're meeting friends in a friends group game. It is. Because like we would play games, but it was just like always like someone was dominating. And like, oh, I want to play this game. I want to play this game. I want to play this game. Let's play this game. I want to play this game. I want to play this game. I want to play this. And I'm like, you know, I got a bunch of single player games that I really want to get further in. I can play those now. did do them for the dominant balance and sharing XP. Oh, I got you. Oh, dodge. Whoa! Whoa! You're level 43. Your level 43 friends would get 43 enemies. And you as level 12 would be seeing level 12 enemies. I don't know how they do that. Yeah, that sounds to me like they played around with like kind of like someone it has this buff compared to this buff, or like there's like an underlying buff or something like that. I don't know, like there has to be something in the code. Oh no! Holy fuck! Fuck. Fuck! Fuck. Whoa! Oh, we leveled up too, baby. Yes. Oh, that was endurance, dude. Holy fuck. Okay. Whew.
The vessel is strong.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
My liege.
That's so fucking weird, man. Just, my liege, I'm gonna make this guy so strong for the host. Yeah. Fucking weird.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Was it?
Well,
was it?
You could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Bothered. Ooh. Oh, hello, Odin.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
He's dead. Yep.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
You a bitch. You're gonna die anyways.
I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Odin? Odin.
Try it.
Really?
Joshua!
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
What? What? What?
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he?
Where's my girl, dude? I want to know what happened to my girl.
Blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Boom, 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 boom.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you?
No.
Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Medal. Medal. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place for rest, I recall your opus, daughter dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay.
What will it be today? Allow me to educate you. Here's the latest information I have.
He's still alive. Interesting.
Study it well, Clive.
Oh, okay, that's where they're attacking at. Old Canver, okay.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're rubbing me blind. Fuck off.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want? Should last you a good while. You can thank me later. And?
Oh, that's sick. I wish I could look at it more.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No.
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it!
Oh no!
Yeah!
He fixed it, mate!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
Boy.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though.
Yeah,
She showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Okay, I guess that's how it's gonna be. Cool.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
But that's gonna fail.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
All right, fuck yeah. Now I could probably do all these side quests off stream. It's cool because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to do. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, that's probably going to be it for me tonight. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. I'm probably going to be streaming maybe Wednesday, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how my day's going and if I had not fucking heat exhaustion. But, yeah, dude. I appreciate you hanging out, dude. I always love talking to you. And we can definitely talk more about Final Fantasy tomorrow. I will definitely talk to you about that. Ow. I gotta refill it. Heat exhaustion. For real. Like, oh my god. Yeah. I love being well done by noon. It's like I didn't know that I was on the menu for today. Fuck. Glad I'm not in the warehouse. I couldn't take it. I get used to it. I'm just glad that I'm not picking. Because when I was picking, dude, that shit fucking sucked. That shit sucked. But, yeah. I'll probably be back Wednesday. But I'll talk to you tomorrow at work. So, But I appreciate you hanging out, dude. And later, man.